Testing 1, 2, 3.
Oh, not have this thing.
Yeah. Okay, you got it. Okay, testing. Yeah. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, good.
Not like that though.
I'm shaking. Okay, I have to shake. Wow, this.
I think it's not though.
Yeah. Huh?
I don't think it's not like that though.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Wow, very bad. It's very bad. So let's hear this one. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one better? This one no sound at all. Okay. Okay. Okay, is it here better? Okay. Okay lah. So we use this one lah. Okay, Jia Ying, you be the demonstrator lah. Okay. Okay. I go through the slide. Okay. 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 Then you operate the computer. Just take one of the slide. Better. Okay. Okay. Let me use that. Okay. What does that for? Just now about a bit late. Okay. You. Huh? Yeah, the camera can see everything now. So. Okay. We're ready to go, huh? Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, everybody can hear? Okay, welcome to our training. As messy as it is, later Jia Ying can take a picture of how scary this thing looks. Okay, I see how many people is inside the. You see how many people is joining the thing? You see the. You check the YouTube, see how many people joining the thing. Voila, I see already. Like later they talk here. I also listen myself. Yeah, mute. Yeah, mute. Okay. Mute. I just mute it. And then on top there got a mute button. Anywhere like just mute it. There got X. Mute. Okay. Wow, very confusing. Okay, today we're going to talk about the video switching. So, step 1, we will go through the slide, which is here. The slide is here. So this is the introduction to the video switcher. The first thing you must switch on the video switcher is the power at the bottom over here. You can see over this thing here at the bottom. Then later after you switch on, you set up the camera by pressing the camera this button here. Okay, this button here. When you must press here to cam 1 over this button here at the corner here at the cam 1. So then once the system set up, you press cam 1. Okay, then the camera will operate. Okay. Okay, camera will operate. Okay, we'll make bigger a bit. Okay, so you can see this one is camera 1. You press camera 1, then after that you can operate the joystick and the camera should move. Okay, the camera should move. Okay, so after the camera can move, you can see this is the joystick that we're talking about. The joystick, you can move it up and down, left and right, and zoom in and out by turning the knob. Okay, next we go to, once you, let's say example, you have a position that you want and you like the position, you can save the position by pressing set. You can press set 1 and enter. Okay, set 1, enter for your first position. Then later if you have another position that you like for the camera, you can press set 2 and enter. Okay, after that, after you have done that, you will check on the other side the video switcher, which is this board over here. Okay, which is this board here. Okay, this one you have 3 buttons here. This is the first button called aux 1, this is aux 2, and this is aux 3. Aux 1 is your projector. Okay, aux 2 is the TV on the left hand side of our sitting position. Then aux 3 is the right hand side on our TV. Okay, the TV on the right hand side. So subsequently, once you have that done, see, you can set aux 1 to projector screen, aux 2 to your TV on the left, and aux 3 is the TV on the right. So normally what you do is, when you are on aux 1, when you press aux 1, the source here will be PGN, which is called your program. So you can switch it from the program to program, or you can switch it to your PC slide, which is your computer. Okay, so normally we will set the aux 1, which is the projector, to PGN. Okay, then after that the aux 2, normally we will set to PC slide, so that pastor can see what's happening for his PowerPoint. Then aux 3, normally we set to program. Okay, we set to program. aux 3, not aux 2. aux 3, aux 2 is slide, and aux 3 is PGN. Okay, this is aux 2 again. aux 2 is PC slide, and aux 3 is PGN. Okay, so far any question? Of course you cannot answer lah. Okay, so let's go to the next one. The next slide is, okay, this is the next slide, which is our how to set your picture in picture. So when you set your picture in picture, what you need to do is, when you set your picture to picture, you have to go over here. You have to go over here and you press picture to picture 1. Normally we set our picture to picture 1 as for the worship group. Picture and picture 2 we set for the speaker's headshot. Okay, so picture 1, normally, give me one slide first. Okay, Jia Ying will give me one slide so that we can have a look at how we normally set our picture to picture. Okay, we set the camera. Okay, so pretend that this is our okay, this is, it's a bit too bright. I darken it for you a bit. Okay, so when we set to picture, or we can, you see our, okay, one side of the screen is, yeah, you will tilt out a bit. One side of the screen you can see is the worship song that is there, and the other side is the camera, right? Okay, so you move to this side here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that for the picture to picture one, we're going to use we adjust the camera so that the position is suitable first for the worship team. Okay, the worship team. Okay, then after that we will bring the thing down, which is like this. We will bring, I'll adjust to this position here. Okay, we will bring this thing down. This is set to full. Then I bring this thing X and Y. So I crop the top down a little bit by pressing here, this button here, plus. Okay. Is it down? Is it down? Okay, no. Oh, picture to picture one. Picture to picture one. And this is picture one. Correct. No effect. Oh, yeah. Ready? Picture. Why got alpha one? Sorry. We're also not very familiar. If we crop here, got no movement. Picture one. Okay, let me move out the position first. Correct or not, Mimi? Okay, let me just double check my notes here. Okay, from the notes here, you set picture to picture one. Wait, my watch is very big. Okay, so you must press. Mimi must press. Okay, must press picture to picture one. Okay, then after that, on the small one, you press. Then you make sure the source is on your camera. Okay, then after that, you choose the button that you want to crop down. Okay, let's say you want to just crop down a little bit. Then it should come down. By pressing this, it will come down. Don't have. That's why I suspect it's because the alpha one. I'm not sure whether what is the alpha thing. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. We'll just go through on the slide here first. Okay. On the manual, but we only got 3% here lah, so it's okay lah. So we just do the crop number 8, position number 8. We press the plus button to bring the crop down. So it will appear like number 9 here. You can see the crop coming down onto from the worship. Okay, hopefully this is a bit not too confusing. Yeah, it's a little bit confusing lah. Okay, so for picture to picture 2, normally we set it for the speaker headshot. Okay, for the speaker headshot, normally first thing we do is we make sure the camera size of the speaker position is correct first. So once the speaker's position is correct, then we will, and make sure there is no crop on the left or on the right. Okay, and make sure the picture and picture 1 position, picture and picture 2 position for the speaker is left and right is correct. After that, you will reduce the size of the speaker to the desired size that we want to be on the left hand side of the of the screen, or last time we used to have it at the bottom. Okay, once you have set that, you can move the speakers to the correct position by pressing the XY or position. Move it to the left or move it to the right. Okay, then if you move it up or down, you can use the Y position for up or down, X for left or right. Okay, then once you put the speaker in the right position, then you are sort of ready to go. You have already set your picture to picture 2. Okay, so your picture to picture 1 is generally for the worship team, and your picture to picture 2 is generally for your speaker view. Okay, so now you are sort of ready to switch. Okay, but this part is mainly a little bit more you have to have it on hands on, then you are more comfortable. But if you are not hands on, this one usually at the moment is Joshua is doing, and Alexis is doing, and Shen is doing. So 3 of them are doing this job lah. Okay, so they are the so-called expert of this video switching. Okay, so okay. Oh, it's like super small, no wonder. Yeah. Oh, okay. So it's like that. So okay, like here. Okay, so okay. Yeah. Okay, we found the situation already, yeah. Okay. So now we were, and then generally so basically the most important part for the people that are not doing this video switching, like the people that is doing the PowerPoint or the people that is doing the PA, so sometimes they might need to come here and like make sure the projector is having the correct picture, the two TV is having the correct picture. So this is the most important part, which is this first section that we are talking about, like the first page that we are talking about. Okay, when you go here, you must make sure you know how to set your aux1, this particular section. aux1 projector, aux2 set to TV on the left hand side, and aux3 on the TV on the right hand side. Okay, so basically that's the main thing that you we can learn now. Okay, then the other part that is a bit more complicated, that one is basically more for people who are who after a while very confident already, then they can help to do the switching lah. Okay, so that one is a little bit more in depth. Okay, so let's go to another part, which is the lights. The lights. Basically, I have just made this. I just made this. Not this one. Sorry. Okay, just made this one. Video light guide. This one. Okay, so I just made this one. So this is the one. Can see okay. So what we see here is the B1, B2, B3. This B it stands for back lah, the back row lah. Then M stands for the middle row, and F stands for the front row lah. Okay, and this number here corresponds to the number on the light switch lah. Okay, so number 10 is X because it's blown lah. So those that doesn't have the number here, that means either they are not using, or they are blown lah. Okay, so this is the back row number 1, which is the light like this. Okay, shining on the speaker mainly. Back row number 2 also shining on the speaker. Back row number 3 is also shining on the back of the wall. And back row number 5, the light number 5 is a red spotlight, okay, right in the center in front of the guitarist. Back row number 6 is the bright light on top of the pianist's head. And then middle row number 7, we just sort of fix it, so it's over here in front of the, it's a sort of like skimming across the top of the speaker's head. At the same time, it's on this part here. Then number 8 is behind, slightly behind the speaker, on the floor of the speaker, so it's a little bit on the backlight, a little bit. And then number 9 is the very strong spotlight on the front of the guitar spot. Okay, so this one must use sparingly. Number 9. Number 11 is coming from the right hand side, hitting the shoulder of the speakers. Number 13 is a overall quite a even light coming from the extreme left hand side. Okay, this one is not so strong. Number 15 is a very important light that we use all the time. Okay, and number 16 is highlighting on the second singer. Okay, and number 17 highlights the guitarist. Number 18 is a broad light coming from the front, okay, mainly for the musician side. And number 20 is quite a nice spotlight on the pianist. Number 23, usually we can use it also for the communion as well as for the front of the speaker. Okay, and the last one is 24. 24 is we have just adjusted it to a bit more round as compared to last time. So generally, these are the numbers that the lights are not working. Number 4, number 10, number 12, number 14, 19, 21, and 22. Okay, so that's about it. This piece of this thing here will be left here for you all to. I will paste it in front for you all to take a look lah. Okay, good. So now, Jia Ying, you want to say something?
Hi.
Okay, okay. Jia Ying will just say something lah. Otherwise they hear my voice very boring. Okay, you talk.
Hi everyone.
Okay lah, you talk lah. You talk a bit lah.
What I say?
Up to you lah. We switch the camera, then we just okay. We want to let Jia Ying play. No, Jia Ying don't want to play. Okay, Jia Ying don't want to play. Okay, so what we did here is we have one camera on the TV here. Never mind, it's okay. One camera on the TV, one camera on the switching video, and one camera on the the one. Is it not? It's not. And one on the PowerPoint here. Okay, so this is on the so that's we have 3 screen going on here lah. Okay, so one you see is the computer. This is just our own little setup lah. We'll take a picture and you see how messy we look. It's a bit scary. Okay, so since you all not here, I also don't know how to. You all got any question? I also don't know how to answer. So, okay, YouTube chat. Okay. You all can do on the YouTube chat if you have anything interesting you want to ask lah. Okay. So, just a side note that we all find that we are very privileged to be able to be in the media team to serve and to make sure everything goes smoothly. But because if we don't do well, or like you can see the difficulty, like when we face with all these technical challenges, then the whole process for the worship people will not be able to worship God as well ma. So what we need to do is we must try to make sure our technical part is as polished as possible, even and we serve with our best effort lah. Then after that, everything else we just leave to God lah, because things can happen lah. Okay, so I think you all can put your questions up on the no sound. Okay, now can hear. Okay, can hear testing. Okay, sound effect can be better. Okay, lot of static. Wow, thank you for all the feedback. Oh, you're all very good. Okay, okay, okay. We all enjoying ourselves. So we're learning something new, huh? Okay, so you all got any other questions? If you all basically you all no questions because theoretically, today we are very privileged to have so many people here. Okay, then they will start playing with the thing lah. Okay, so I will just stream some picture for you all to see. They all playing lah, so you see how many people that are there here. Okay, let me just take some picture for you all to see. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so just take some picture. I just show the camera, show the rest of you all. Okay, you all pretend lah.
Pretend.
Yeah, you all just action lah. Action. Yeah, okay. Maybe Ivy just there. I stand in front and okay, just okay. Switch the camera to this camera, to this one. Over there. Okay.
Video camera.
Video okay, so this. Okay, wow, bye. Okay, so we will. Okay.
You can take yourself, Uncle Barnabas.
Huh.
You block yourself.
Block walao. Okay. This is me. See? Okay, you can see me. Okay, enjoying myself. Okay, with all this. See how messy this place
We
is.
got a question.
Okay, got a question. Okay, what question?
You mentioned if we have positions we like and set, is it press on that and we don't have to adjust the joystick?
Okay. Huh? Okay.
Means what?
Okay, you just reply lah.
No, you need to show.
Oh, okay.
Oh, not for you.
Okay. Never mind. Oh, we can switch this camera. Switch to this camera. Okay. Okay, there was a question coming out just now. Okay, this one. Okay, the question was, the question is, you mentioned that if we have position that we like and set and press on it, you don't have to adjust the joystick. Oh, no. Okay. When we talk about this position one, we are just mainly when we talk about the joystick one, that one is mainly to recall the position that we want. Example, we set a headshot of the speaker as 1. Then when we press 1, it will automatically, the camera will automatically move to that position. Okay. Example, okay. Example, you see this part now. Let's say example, I press set 1, enter. Then when I switch to other position, later I press back 1, it will go back to the same position. Then if I press 3, it will go to, a lot of y'all will be worried about is this one over here. Okay, correct. I can see it. No, I can see also. Oh, can set to this one. Never mind, set to this one. Okay. Cannot, okay. Okay, so for this one, the joystick is here. Okay. So when we switch this joystick, I can move down a little bit. Then you see, never mind, I can just then. Okay, when we move the joystick up and down, we are basically switching from preview to program. Okay, but of course I think because being on like YouTube and then just like doing this is probably a bit difficult. So next time when you have many questions, you all can ask whoever that is on duty here that is switching on this, whatever you need to clarify lah. Okay, as best as we can do, this is I think as complicated and as best as we can do. You see, Jia Ying, you take a picture of what's happening here. Okay, you show the rest. You know, no need, just press can already. Just press. You just see, you just show here. See this, how messy is it now? Okay, how messy we have microphone, this and that. Okay, so I think basically that's about it. We are 9 o'clock. So as best as we can explain, this is how we go through lah. But the lighting we will maybe you want to point to the camera. Okay, let's point to the stage and then let's have some lighting playing with some lighting. Okay. No, just put white first lah. You want to zoom in, just turn the knob. Okay. Okay, now we're going to try to show you the effect of the different light. Okay. Okay, let's show you the effect of the different light. Okay, so light number 1. Okay, light number 1, the effect is like that. Okay, you can see you point to that direction. Cannot. Okay, so this is light number 1. Okay, this is light number 2. Okay, light number 2. Okay. You don't let them shake, later they get seasick after. Okay, just hide the hole as stable as possible. Next is this spotlight. You can zoom in a little